A very good o'clock to all the students. Here I am Amisha ma'am, your grammar teacher. Students, today I am here to discuss our chapter number 3, that is the noun and case. See, nouns we have discussed in the previous videos, where today I am going to discuss about its case. So always remember, a noun must have a relation with some or the other words in a sentence, and that relation is known as case. Okay, there are three main cases in our English. First one is your nominative case, which is also known as subjective case. Second one is your the objective case, which is also called accusative case. And third one is our possessive case, that shows the possession. Okay, let's discuss about the nominative case first. When a noun or pronoun is used as the subject of the verb, how it is used? If it is used as the subject of the verb, it is said to be in nominative case. How? Mohini addressed the class. Here, who addressed the class? With who we are calculating what? I have already told you with who we are calculating subject. Who addressed the class? Answer is Mohini. Mohini here is a subject, whereas Mohini is a noun. And when a noun is used as the subject of the verb, it is a nominative case. So it is a nominative case. Similarly, always remember that India won the match. Who won the match? India. India, Mohini, and everything which is given here are being represented in a nominative case. Okay, now how do we find a subject of a verb? I have already told you with who or what we find the subject of the verb. Who addressed the class? Answer is Mohini. Who won the match? The answer is India. These all are the subject of the verb. Now let's talk about the objective case, students. Whenever any noun or pronoun, if used as an object of the verb or a preposition, is said to be the objective case. Like the cows gives us milk. The cows gives us what? With what and whom we determine the object in the sentence. If the object is you can say if the object is non-living, then it is considered to be the direct object. अगर ऑब्जेक्ट आपका नॉन लिविंग है तो इट इज़ अ डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. इफ अ ऑब्जेक्ट इज लिविंग ऑब्जेक्ट, then it is said to be indirect object. Students, trick to remember is that here in the word direct object you could see the word die. Die means what? Death, मर जाना. Therefore always remember ऐसा object जिसमें जान नहीं है, which is dead, is known as direct object, and the remaining one is your indirect, which is alive, जो जिसमें जान है. Okay, now the cow gives us milk. The cow gives us what? Answer could be milk. So milk is an object, therefore it is termed to be a objective case. Similarly, the teacher solved the sum. The teacher solved what? The sum. So when I have discussed about two objects, let's look here. In our book it is given some direct and indirect object. Sarla gave Ruchi a chocolate. Sarla gave Ruchi what? Answer could be a chocolate, and chocolate is not having any life, so it is considered to be as direct object, which we are calculating by what? Now, whereas Sarla gave a chocolate to whom? If I am doing the questioning, or if I am questioning with whom, your answer which is coming is for the indirect object. Sarla gave a chocolate to whom? To Ruchi. Ruchi is your indirect object, since Ruchi is having life. It is Ruchi is the name of a person. Okay. Here is the exercise 1 that you have to solve by yourself first, and let's discuss now about the possessive case. So, a noun or pronoun used to express the ownership, relationship or indicates the possession. ऐसा noun या ऐसा pronoun which express the ownership, आपका खुद का कोई चीज़ हो, और the relationship that indicates a possession. Possession that means जो अधिकार दिखाता है students. If I am saying this is my pencil, whose pencil? My. That my word represents the possession. Okay. Yeah, this pencil is mine. Mine is a possession. Okay, now let's discuss about the possessive case. The possessive case is formed in two ways. First one is noun. After noun, if apostrophe s is added, students, then it is in possessive case form. Like, this is Gerald's hat. Okay, Gerald is a name of a person, and with this it is a name of a person, so it is a noun. Gerald is a noun. With that, if I am adding apostrophe s, it is a possessive case. Whose hat? Gerald's hat. Okay. Now second case is a student. If I am adding before noun, if I am adding of, then that also shows the possession. Like The legs of this chair. The legs of what? This chair. इस चेयर के legs. तो this chair, this chair is our noun, and before it I have added of, which shows the position that किसके legs? This chair. Okay. This is the window of the house. This window is of the house. House की window है. तो of here shows the position. Now in first category where we have discussed about noun plus apostrophe s. Apostrophe is s used with a noun denoting a person's name, like Gerald said. Not you cannot say that the hat of Gerald. No, it is wrong. You have to say whenever a person's name comes, you have to use apostrophe s, and then after you have to use its possessive. Okay. Now personal name ending in s usually take only an apostrophe to avoid double s. If a personal name comes and ends with s, in that case you have to put apostrophe in the last while adding double s to it, like Jesus. So Jesus then apostrophe, that is in the name of a personal. Okay. If you can say, students, if some personal names ending in s but not sounding like double s takes apostrophe s. How? Haris. Here Haris is a personal name ending in s but not sounding like double s, na? So what you have to do, you have to put apostrophe s to it. Okay. Apostrophe s is used with singular nouns not ending in s. A girl's dress. Here it is a singular noun girl. It is not having s with it. So what you have to do, you have to put apostrophe s to it. Apostrophe s is used with plural nouns not ending in s, like men. Here man is our singular noun and plural of it is men, and this men is not ending with s. So if we are making if this is a plural noun and if it is not ending in s, we have to use apostrophe s afterwards it. Okay, like apostrophe s, men's. Now when two nouns are closely related, the possessive is put with the later noun. Later noun means what? Later होता है students बाद वाला, next वाला noun. Like if we have two nouns here, it happened during Chanakya and Gupta's reign. Reign means rule. Okay. It happened, ऐसा हुआ कुछ, ये हुआ किसके रूल में, किसके शासन में? चाणक्य एंड गुप्तास के. तो हियर चाणक्य एंड गुप्ता बोथ आर अवर नाउन विच आर क्लोजली रिलेटेड टू ईच अदर, एंड विद द लेटर नाउन LATTR, लेटर यानी बाद वाला नेक्स्ट जो नाउन है, इसके साथ हम यूज करते हैं अपोस्ट्रोफी एस फॉर द पोजीशन. ओके. Apostrophe s is used with the nouns denoting time, space and weight. A month's time. A ship's length. With the time, space and weight you can use apostrophe s. Apostrophe s is used in idiomatic expressions, students, as well, like for God's sake. For God's sake, just leave now. We are saying na कि at a stone's throw. These all are the idiomatic expressions. With it we are using apostrophe s to it. Now, in some cases, we shorten the sentence. He is going to the butcher's. They are going to St. Paul's church or school, whatever it is. So, for shortening the sentence, we have to use apostrophe s. Apostrophe s is used to mean of many, one of many. Like, he is friend of my daughters. She is niece of my aunts. To mean one of many. Okay. The last element of a compound noun takes s. How? The Rani of India's palace. Here the last element of this compound noun is India, the Rani of India. With that we are using s. Of plus noun is used with lifeless things. Always remember, whenever this structure comes, this structure we are using with lifeless. Students, lifeless itself means which is not having life in it, जिसमें जान नहीं है. Okay, so how could you use this? The legs of a chair. Here chair is lifeless noun. With it you are using of before it. The windows of the house. House is again lifeless. With it you are using of. The screen of the computer. Again computer is lifeless. With it you are using of. Hope so the video is clear to you. Now do try the exercise by yourself first, then I'll give you. Okay, thank you, students.